Once the skin, the adipose tissue, and the superficial fascia is dissected, we reach the iliotibial band. The way to do superficial dissection is to start distally and go proximally. This is because it is much easier to do a stab incision of the iliotibial band up to the greater trochanter and then have a blunt dissection to split the gluteus maximus in line with the fibers. Please note it is not advisable to do a sharp dissection of the gluteus maximus. It is always better to do a blunt dissection in line with the fibers. Once the gluteus maximus is split and retracted, then we get the gluteus medius, which is a thick muscle. On retraction of this, we reach the deeper muscles, which are the short external rotators of the hip. From superior to inferior, we have the piriformis, the gemellus superior, the obturator internus, and gemellus inferior. Note that these three muscles might be overlapping each other, with obturator internus forming the bulk of the muscle. Then we can see the sciatic nerve running on the posterior surface. The muscle of most importance in this case is the quadrangular quadratus femoris muscle, which will be a landmark to look out for the sciatic nerve. This is because the relationship of sciatic nerve is constant in all the patients with regards to quadratus femoris, but proximally with regards to piriformis, there are significant anatomical variations. The nerve may be running above the piriformis muscle, below the piriformis muscle, or in some cases even through the muscle. Hence, it is much better to visualize the nerve at the quadratus femoris and then trace it proximally. Sciatic nerve should not be retracted. The knee should be kept flexed at all time so that there is no traction injury to the nerve. So to revise, we have the sciatic nerve running on the posterior surface. The thickest muscle, the quadrangular quadratus femoris, is the distal most muscle that could be visualized. Then we have the three short external rotators along with piriformis. We have the gemellus superior and inferior with obturator internus in between. All these muscles are divided at a distance of about 1.5 centimeters from the greater trochanter. The quadratus femoris muscle is not split. Once the division of these four muscles is done, the muscles are retracted towards the sciatic notch, which by itself supports the sciatic nerve, preventing any inadvertent damage to the sciatic nerve during instrumentation. This is a schematic representation after deep dissection of short external rotators.